Welcome to another very special edition of the Soviet Sock Puppet Show. I'm Harry the Sock, and this is, Gilbert, the, shoe.
Howdy! So, Harry, what will we be teaching the kids about today?
I'm glad you asked, Gilbert. We will be reading Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, and then talking about it with the kids.
Alrighty then, let's read! Wow, that was fast!
Now, let's take a look at Huxley's life for a second. When he was 14, Huxley lost his mother. He then became ill in 1911 with a disease that would cause him to be blind. In 1914, his older brother Noel committed suicide.
Oh no, that's dreadful!
Not only was Huxley's life dreadful, but so were the lives of those around him. You see, when Huxley was around 26 years old, a group of people called the Bolsheviks wanted to support a communist government for the Soviet Union in Russia.
Okay, so these Bol people...
Gilbert, they're called Bolsheviks.
Oh, right. These Bolshevik people wanted Russia's Soviet Union to follow this communist style of government.
Correct. But soon afterwards, a leader of the Soviet Union, Joseph Stalin, rose into power in 1929.
Uh-oh. I can tell this isn't going to be good, Harry.
Precisely, Gilbert. Stalin changed Russia through the Soviet Union to become a police state run by fear and deceit.
I knew something bad was coming up. So, what happened to the
Well, the Bolsheviks, yeah, those people. They wanted to eliminate all high-class oppressors who were exploiting workers. These high-class oppressors were sometimes so abusive that many of them even killed the working-class people.
Really? That's awful!
So, the Bolsheviks started revolting against oppressive high-class citizens, even killing them.
Oh my! Look how crazy this Soviet stuff has become.
Indeed. As a matter of fact, it was so intense that it later became a threat to the Orthodox Church and many other religious institutions.
Wow!
And this is what led Huxley to write Brave New World, for people to see how the working class of his time was in slavery, whereas the slaves would be caught in the enticements of entertainment and consumption, and love their servitude.
Harry?
Yes, Gilbert?
What does this have to do with Brave New World?
Well, don't you remember, Gilbert? Huxley's Brave New World is all about a world based on communism. Here, it starts out with a savage. You know, a beast. The savage has the ability to choose the world he wants to live in. He could either choose an insane life in utopia or the life of a primitive in an Indian village.
Ooh, did he choose the Indian life? He started his own Indian tribe and lived happily ever after, right?
No, Gilbert. He chose an insane life in utopia. This insane life in utopia is crazy. These people used to be taught by teach sleeping, which was soon prohibited afterwards.
What do you mean, Harry?
Well, take a look at this video.
The Nile is the longest river in Africa, and the second in length of all the rivers of the globe, although falling short of the length of the Mississippi, Missouri. The Nile is at the head of all rivers as regards the length of its basin, which extends through 35 degrees of latitude. Tommy, do you know which is the longest river in Africa? But don't you remember something that begins, the Nile is... The Nile is the longest river in Africa, and the second in length of all the rivers of the globe, although falling short of... Well now, which is the longest river in Africa? I don't know. But the Nile, Tommy. The Nile is the longest river in Africa and second... Then, which river is the longest, Tommy? I don't know!
Wow, so that sleep teaching stuff was sort of like propaganda, right?
Precisely, Gilbert.
Oh, wow. So their government could teach them to be happy and satisfied with who they are.
It could, except their government is telling them who they are, which may be different from who they actually are.
Oh, I see. So the government is lying to them?
Not only lying to them, but also trying to justify the lie, put frosting over it, and a cherry on top. Only in the center, it's a big, green, slimy lie.
Yuck! So, it's actually slime on the inside, but on the outside, it looks like sweet frosting with a shiny red cherry on top.
Spot on, Gilbert.
Harry, I'm hungry. Can we have an ice cream sundae break?
Okay, Gilbert. I'm feeling kind of hungry, too. Why don't you get it? It's in the refrigerator. No, on the top shelf. Yes, in the middle drawer. Stay tuned, kids. We'll be right back.
Okay. It's kind of difficult because I don't have any eyes, you know.
Let's watch another video about how the Soviet Communist style of government can really affect people.
Sometimes I just don't understand you at all, Bernard.
Sometimes I don't understand myself either.
I don't like it here, Bernard. It's so silent and empty. Bernard, there isn't even any music. Why ever did you bring me here? Why don't we go somewhere so we won't be so alone?
I want to be alone with you so that we can talk.
Talk? But Bernard, whatever would we talk about? Especially alone. No one really wants to be alone.
I do. I want to be alone. And I don't really know why, except sometimes it makes me feel more special, different. Like I feel about you now. I don't want anyone else. I want you. Just you.
Well, we should not have left my place. I guess we could go to yours.
You don't understand. I want you. Just you. Or no one.
But Bernard, everyone has everyone, so no one has no one.
Yes, I know. Everyone has everything, so no one wants anything.
That's right. You feel better now, don't you, Bernard?
A little.
have for today, kids.
Yeah, see ya. Harry?
Yes, Gilbert?
Well, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden the ice cream machine just went berserk.
What?
Hit it. Well, that was impressive. Yes.
I just got hit with something. What was that?
Ice cream.